Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl and welcome back to Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands. We're gonna grab that first thing because I just noticed it was there. Either way, I am coming to you recording very, very late because, well, I had a few hardware malfunctions that have since been, let's say, dealt with. Some repaired, some not. Either way, my controller is one of them. If I recall, I read over all of these last time. If I haven't, let me know, and I'll do them next episode. Because fun fact, after I publish an episode, I don't really rewatch them usually. I do the editing in post, and that's about it. I think most YouTubers actually do that. Either way, I said we would explore this, and I believe I said we would complete the Superhuman Gambit. Yeah, either way. Let's explore Huber's comics, shall we? I think I came in through the utility tunnels. That, or maybe not. Either way, we're going to explore this building and we're going to figure it out. Also, my voice might be a little different, but that's because I'm trying something new. And by that, I mean I'm not worrying about pitch anymore, at least for the time being. And I'm just going to feminize my tone and try and soften my voice. So here we go. Either way. It'll also be a little bit easier on me via fatigue, so that's what we're gonna do. Who just shot at me? Huh. I don't... Could I have disarmed that? Either way, I think the gun is here. No. Where's the gun? Oh. Is my repair? I need a 45, right? 32. Oh yeah, I need to drop a lot of my garbage because... Maybe eat some food? Yeah, let's eat some food. Maybe, I am kind of carrying 30 pounds of blood packs. I should probably use those more. Either way, that thing... Just so like the exploding baby carriages, that's what they actually look like, by the way. Just so you all know. They're set to a proximity sensor, probably via the mines. But my explosive skill is absolutely not high enough to fix that, or like, disassemble it, I guess is a better way. Either way. So, yeah, I've played a lot of Fallout 3, but some of the side stuff like this, I don't actually remember entirely. So I might actually be surprised by a lot of stuff as we go through. Oh, no, 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 no. So, let's talk about physics and how that's not how that would have worked. So, when a grenade goes off, particularly a fragmentation grenade, their explosion radius is not actually that big. 2, explosions don't magically go through floors. 3, I now have precognition. So yeah. Oh, chair. Either way. That's not how any of that works, or how any of that has ever worked. Windows? I don't know why Windows did that, but, well, yeah. Every now and then Windows does that. It's like, hi, we're just gonna pull up the taskbar, and you can't do anything about it. Explosives of the... Do I have a Patriots cookbook? I do. See, now it's not a problem. I don't know why there's so many tripwires here, because, well... Being 100% frank, I should be good because I disarmed it. Can you hear the doubt in my voice? I can. I can absolutely hear the doubt. And other things, either way. I've been saying that a lot in my playthroughs lately, haven't I? Either way. I don't know why. I think I use it kind of like an or a you know. Just like, huh? Hi? Okay, so we've got a ghoul up top. I don't know where you came from, but I know where you're going. Straight to hell. Either way. See, there I go again. I said it again. You're standing in a wide plain. Foothills stretch to the north, where clouds gather around an ominous peak. A dirt path winds from a lonely chapel to the east, through the plains where you're standing, and south into a bustling town. Wispy mists gather around marshland in the west, where a thin tower stands alone in the bog. Reign of Grella. Oh! It's choose your own adventure. Let's see, let's see, I'm gonna go east. Look around the chapel. You stand at the end of the dirt path facing a small chapel. The stucco walls are faded, many roof tiles are missing. The great oaken doors are locked. The congregation is nowhere to be found. A small cemetery of crooked headstones lies in the shadow of the cracked steeple. The dirt path winds westward through a great, featureless plain. A zombie totters aimlessly nearby. There is an open grave nearby. Your blow knocks the zombie into the grave. Examine the grave. There's a deep, empty grave in the cemetery. Several bloated rats and a zombie corpse float in a foot of filthy water at the bottom. Don't fall in. A grotesque zombie head is stuck on a root near the top of the grave. You bag the horrific trophy as proof of your deed. Okay, so I guess now we're gonna go north. Look around the mountainside. You are on the craggy, wind-blasted face of a mountain. Storm clouds coil above the summit, pelting you in the sparse vegetation with torrential downpour. Far below, beyond the foothills, a wide plain stretches across the southern horizon. Grellock is here, spewing heresies. A glint between the rocks catches your eye. Investigate the glinting object. Take a rough gemstone. So we're going to go south, and then we're going to go west. Look around the swamp. You're standing on a nearby stone path in a dark marsh. Greasy bubbles float to the top of the bog waters on either side and pop lazily, spattering your leg with muck and slime. A short stone tower squats here, the doors visible, and the stones are smooth and polished. A balcony juts out midway up the tower's face. The heady smell of incense mixed with the nauseating stench of the swamp. The stone path unfurls eastward toward a broad plain beyond the marshes. A wizard is there, gesticulating wildly from his balcony. Talk to the wizard. Hoo-hoo, the slayer of Grellock approaches, raw stone in hand, just as I've seen. The wizard's pointy hat bobs excitedly as he points a finger at you. Suddenly, a pale orange arc of light extends from the knobby finger and draws the gemstone from your bag before you can react. The gemstone halts and hovers in the air before the wizard's nose. Essence be true, powers renew, fatty hoodoo. With that, he slaps the hovering stone, smashing it against the smooth stone of the tower. It bursts into light, and the stone splits into two, and one lands in each outstretched palm of the hopping little wizard. Shard for the sword, wrap her in iron, and she'll find Grellock's black heart for you. Take the chaff, too. You'll need payment for a smith to forge the weapon. He tosses the stones down, which you leap forward to catch safely. So, I did the right thing there. We're going to go east, and now we're going to go north? South? Look around. You're standing in the dusty market square of a quiet town. Many of the shops and homes lie abandoned, and the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkened skyline in the distant north. The ringing of an anvil breaks the silence regularly. There's a mustachioed blacksmith. Where a mustachioed blacksmith bends over his work in a nearby tent. The blacksmith is here working. A priest is here drinking. Speak with the blacksmith. The blacksmith regards you gruffly and is about to dismiss you when you produce the polished gemstone from your bag. He sets his hammer aside and twirls his mustache. A right fine stone, that is, he says, admiring the faceted stone. What would you be needing then? Following your careful instructions, the smithy reforges your rusty sword with the magical shard at the center of the blade. Speak with the priest. The priest drunkenly curses the undead who have defiled his church. You present him with the decapitated zombie head from your bag. Praise you! He hiccups. Perhaps Grelok's influence isn't so strong. With that, he turns his decanter over on the head and tosses into a fireplace, where it bursts into purple flame and burns up almost instantly. I must gather the faithful. He presses a brass key into your palm. Please, help yourself to what little may be use at my chapel. Look around. La-da-da-da! The priest is drinking water, poring over a thick, leather-bound volume connected by a thick leather thong to his neck. He notices you only when you've come very close. Ah, good friend, have you gone ahead to open the chapel? My body still aches with drink, I'm afraid, but soon I will gather the congregation, return myself. Let's look around the chapel again. You stand at the end of the chapel. Yeah, we've seen that. Examine the chapel. Dust motes hang lazily in the shafts of the colored light stretching across the chapel from peaked windows. The pews, pulpit, and everything else are covered in a fine mist. There's a very deep stone cistern near the entrance. It is full to the brim with blessed water. There's more than enough water here to fill your tiny flask. So I have a magic sword, a brass key, and that. I've already talked to him. I've already examined the chapel. Does the blacksmith need anything? Okay, I've done that. I guess all that's left is to go north. Look around the mountainside. You're on the croggy, wind-blasted face of the mountain. Alright, use the magic sword on Grelok. When you draw your sword, Grelok lowers his great horned head and bellows laughter in your face. You grit your teeth and swing a mighty two-handed blow, the magical blade ringing clearly, even amid the tumult of throaty cackling. You swing the sword so fiercely it escapes your grip and hurtles into the open maw of the monstrosity, lost from sight in the arid darkness of Grelok's throat. You step back as Grelok jerks his mouth shut and stands upright. He is still for a moment, then starts clawing at his neck. Muffled, a ringing can be heard as if from a great distance. Suddenly Grelok's cheek bursts in front of a viscous green blood. The ringing can be heard clearly now, and his thick lifeblood oozes around the protruding tip of the magic sword. The storm clouds swirling on the peak are already clearing. Grelok is defeated. The end. Thanks for playing. Victory. Game over. Okay, that was actually really cool. I don't think I encountered that in Vanilla Fallout 3. Is it vanilla? I don't remember. That was fun, though. By the way, I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be. So just a heads up on... Also, I keep hearing the raining from outside inside. So we're just gonna chalk that up to the roofs are rotted and falling apart. Sound good? Sounds good. Hello there, ghouls. Boop. 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 My frame rate's a little wonky here, but that'll be fine. So, the thing about Tale of Two Wastelands is the frame rate doesn't really get great until you, get to New Vegas. Because Fallout 3 is still Fallout 3 and optimized like doo-doo water. Which, the reason behind that is because both Fallout 3 and New Vegas were made with consoles in mind at the time. And I don't know if you all are aware, but the 360 and the PlayStation 3 were kinda doo-doo water. Fallout 4 was... Fallout 4 was also optimized for consoles, and that's why on PC it's so unstable. Because it uses a lot of pre-combined meshes and stuff for stability purposes. For the sake of the consoles being weak at the time. On PC, all that does is make modding hard because you have to rebuild all of it. And early modding and early mods for Fallout 4 are all relatively unstable if they edited or removed things from the world because of the pre-combined meshes. Okay, I think I've explored everything but the tunnels. That's where we're going next. Yeah, I think that's where we're going. So I killed everything down there. Let me double check to be sure. Can't be missing out on any, you know, potential profit. But either way, yeah. I really need it. And part of why my game is choppy is admittedly my processor's a little bit weak. Given it's a Ryzen 5 2600. I need to upgrade to the 5600 really, really badly. But that is apparently not in my future right now. The thing about guns is a lot of hazards are just kind of ignored. Come on. Boop. 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 Stop me? No. Perish, maybe. My voice is cracking a lot. Anything else down here? No. Gonna take a sip of water. Okay, now my voice is much, much better. Remember, children, always lube your throat with water before doing a long episode. Or in general. Are you all hydrated right now? You should be. It's good for your skin and everything else. That's where I came in. And I have a little bit of phlegm in my throat. That's partly my fault, though, because, had something a wee bit spicy before playing this game as a snack. Probably shouldn't have done that, but, well, hindsight 2020. Yeah, hindsight 2020, all that good stuff. I did not mean to use a precious stim pack. Knock, knock. So it's similar to secretive. Can I reset my allowance, please? Probably not. So, my biggest complaint about the hacking minigame is it's kind of inconsistent. In general. Ooh, gossiping's close. Dwindling? So, scripting? No. It amazes me how many people actually have never, like, done this game properly, and they don't know how to play it. A lot of people just kind of guess. Activate the turret system. Bye-bye. And now I've created a problem for myself. Good thing I can do that. How many ghouls are down here? There we go. Sorry. I was expecting him to pop like a ripe grape before. Not after he died. That makes me sound like a psychopath, doesn't it? Oh well. Take the ammunition. Take the bottle caps. It's a leather belt. And a dead man. I'm gonna assume that was not a drug overdose. That's what that might be implying. Also, dude over here just looks like he died in the most chill position, but we know how he actually died. A bullet to the head. Remember, you either have to shoot them in the head or destroy the brain. Knock, knock. Let's see. Huh? That's not where I came in, was it? No? Maybe? Okay, so there's two exits in. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I need to offload all of this crap. Then we're going to come back and explore the Mason District a bit, maybe? Yeah, I said I'd do that, didn't I? Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I'll be right back while I do that. You're not going to have to sit through this. So, editor, otherwise known as me, hit the music. Alright, so we're back. And I think I fixed the radio situation. I have a mod that mutes all of the music tracks. But keeps the announcers like Three Dog alive. So we can actually hear this part of the game.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Someone's come out of it again. And, I kid you not, he came to visit yours truly right here in the studio.
So that's where Papa went.
James is his name. Had been in a hole for years. He needed to know what was what out here in the beautiful capital wasteland.
So, let's go check out some donuts.
Set my brother straight. I told him what was what. Well, the winners, the losers, the movers, and the shakers. So if you see James out there, you say hello. Be kind to our new brother, and show him that here on the outside, we always fight the good fight. Hey, and in case a light bulb just started glowing over your head, you can flick the switch and forget about it. You're not getting into that vault. Whoever lives in there sure as hell doesn't want what you're selling. And no, you can't knock down the door. It weighs like 13 tons. Thanks for listening.
And that was Three Dog.
This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important.
Don't you run from me.
Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible.
Yeah?
Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the gun.
The lighting in this building is very bad. And, no donuts. See? We can now listen to the music, not music tracks, but the radio people. And we're fine because of a generous modder. We can also listen to the radios that I have that I know are public domain. So the Wasteland doesn't have to be musicless. Which also means I can play it during montages when I'm running around. Not that I would listen to music while talking anyway, but you get the point. I don't have to worry about the copyright claim anymore. Because US copyright law is a disaster and a mistake. I've already rated all this, yes, okay. The apocalypse. Wonder if we'll ever have an apocalypse like this, or if we'll just kind of... This is going to get dark, and I apologize. Or if we're just going to, like, burn alive because we kind of killed the planet. I recognize some people might see a lot of things I say as political or blah, 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 and that stuff. And I'm going to be real when I say this right now. As much as I appreciate and love all of my subscribers, this is my channel. I do and I say what I want. Good? We understand that? Cool. Moving on. Let's go rob a bank. The Lincoln Savings Bank. Is this actually a bank in DC? Oh man. I guess all the terminals are probably broken. And I know this is a, I don't think this is a World of Pain. I think this is a Tale of Two Wastelands interior deal. One of the two? Huh? Oh. Centaur. Believe it or not, these are not the most disturbing versions of centaurs. The Fallout 1 versions are, the bad ones. Not Ponytail. It's close to location. Contains? No. Well. Shit. No. I believe the youngins call this a skill issue. That contains monetary? No. Exciting? Yes. Yeah. Open the door. Why are there centaurs in the vault? In the bank vault. Oh, baby. Heist of the century. Now, pre-war money does actually have use in this game, because its cap-to-weight ratio is fantastic. Did someone just take all of this shit after the bombs drop? Hi, Three Dog. You're not my Lord and Master, bitch boy. Yes, actually, I am. I would love some 200-year-old Salisbury steak. How many preservatives, though? Do they really? Do they actually, Three Dog? Do they actually fight the good fight? They're not my favorite. Would it?
So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo.
They don't fight my battles for me. They couldn't handle my fights.
This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Let's be real.
Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service.
The big one's only average, really?
Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation.
Yeah, that'd be them.
Fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much.
I feel like calling them hideous might not be, like, the best way to go about it, you know?
Many ghouls. Leave your prejudice at the door, and your pistol in its holster. Ah, yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. Now, some music.
Alright. Pristine. No. Shutting. Close. Blinking. So it's an ing word, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to, like, voice my thought process while I go through this. It's probably not that great. So bear with me. And I recognize my voice has been very, very inconsistent tonight. And I apologize for that, because I wasn't going to worry about pitch, but my voice just kind of naturally went up after a while, so yeah. Not receives. Despises? No. Is that it? No. So, what do we do? Pictures? Disputes? No. No. I may or may not be right.
Crosby.
Creating.
It's all about
Clothing. Cackling. Close. Exciting. Painting. Yes. All right, disengage the lock and let's go. Let's switch off of this to this creepy shit. All right, what did I say I need to level up next? Repair! That's what I need to level up, okay. Like how there's like the private one upstairs that's like 1,000 times more secure than the one downstairs with bigger vaults. So is this the 1% part of the bank? Is that what it is? The 1% part. Looks like the MDS part to me. There we go. So we robbed a bank, and this how this. Wow. 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 No dirty water, because that's a waste of an inventory slot. Till I learn how to purify it. Alright, we robbed a bank. So I think there's one other place of note here. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go wrap up this quest. I need to get both of them to stop. But I think that requires a higher speech skill than I have, so... Do I have a meeting, people? If you notice, there's very, very creepy music playing right... I have 4 of those. Awesome! It's because Existence Radio is kind of creepy. I think Conelrad is 100% like, actually royalty-free. A lot of these claim to be royalty-free, but they're not. Like, Music Archives here. It claims to be, but I did a lot of research, and it's not. Let's go to the police station. Speaking of, I am working on a radio mod right now that has tracks that are 100% confirmed to be public domain that fit the Fallout style. Is this canon? Is this not mod? I don't know. Boop.
Someone help me!
Why are you so high level?
Help me!
Shut up and I'll get to you, buddy. Oh, my frame rate. I'm pretty sure based on the stability of this place, it's probably a world of pain. At least that's what I would figure it is. Boop. 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 I'm just gonna sit here and wail on him a little bit, you know. That's a noise! Is the noise beating the shit out of me? Yes, it is.
If you're gonna talk, talk! Oh, I need a new gun. I want something that won't break. Something that will shoot forever. One of us. A fat man. I want one of those.
You don't need one of those.
Oh, what do I look like? A human? Talk, talk, talk. That's all you ever do.
These are all very disturbing. Yeah, I'm not going to read those because some of them fuck even me up a little bit. At least that one does, so read the other ones. 911 dispatcher. 911, what is the nature of your emergency? The wings on my shoes shrunk and now the moths won't eat my kidneys. When I shake my state capital, it only yields 3 fairy napkins. But how? Could you please repeat that, sir? My banana slippers are like water boats because when the moon winks, sometimes it burns my hamster punches. Alright, sir, just remain where you are. I'm sending help. And that's how you get to Tayama School. Some of the dialogue is actually kind of hilarious. Other parts of it are just kind of dumb. Boop. 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 Okay, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. What is my gun skill? I really need to work on this a bit. Actually, I'm gonna do something weird. I kept this for a reason. So boxing tape knocks enemies out, and it's very useful to have because I can do this. See, isn't it easier to kick someone when they're down? Let me just, you know. La da da da. I can just kind of ignore the centaurs because they're not very threatening. Ooh. Boop. Knock, knock. Is anyone home? You're home. All right, I'll free you in a minute. Just let me. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, my frames. Oh, my God. Good Lord. Let me just activate this real quick. Enhance. No. It's close, though. Ooh, it's almost infected. That's fine. Okay, I have an idea of what... Yeah, that music's starting to get on my nerves, as creepy as it is. Invented. Gonna disengage the lock, and I guess I can just use that now to get up and down really quick. So that's what we're gonna do. After I make sure this building is empty. Keep forgetting I can use the hot plate to just make stuff. Yeah, this isn't a world of plain pain. A world of plain. This is a world of pain place, and I can tell because of how poorly optimized it is. And no, this is not a dig at the creator of the mod. I feel like I need to say, because he knows what he's doing. This was just a very, very early Fallout mod. Stronger? Oh. So it suffers from, well, problems of being an older mod. Not enhanced, not inferior. Greenery? No. Not equipped, not defended. Explores? Damn, I'm good. Okay. So do it here. Reconfigure. Something died. Do I have a locksmith's reader? Yes. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. My frames. You know the stupid, the contact lenses commercial? My brand. Imagine that, but my frames instead. Just kind of doing this for the experience at this point. Because I gotta min-max my experience, you know? Not really. This has not really been a min-maxing series. It's been more of a me bullying everything in every way I can. Why does everything start with a C? Okay. No, okay. Okay. So, junction. No. Foraging. It's close to foraging. Ooh, and I immediately refilled that. That's nice. Alright, so... engaging. So I'm pretty sure it's G-I-N-G. Or A-I-N-G, one of the two. So we'll check debating. Creating. The only other one that matches. Conflict. Nope, I got locked out. That's a bug. Yeah, I know, you're a depressed robot. We'll get to you when we do. To kill you? Probably not, but we'll get to you. Okay, friend, shut the fuck up. God damn. You've just been kidnapped by... You've just been kidnapped by a bunch of 12-foot, 1-ton mutants. You'll be fine. Just fight your way out like everyone else. By everyone else, I mean me, by the way. I think what I'm in combat with is the turret. I think I'm in combat with the turret. Okay. So, let's go fix that. Shut the fuck up. Why do you have to be such a whiny bitch? I say to the man who's literally been kidnapped by a bunch of bloodthirsty super mutants. Yeah, it's this. So, we're gonna deactivate it. Okay. I think we're Gucci. Okay, changing the radio station. I'm gonna have to look at the Conrad stuff to be sure. Because I'm not actually 100% on it being, I think it's royalty free, but I want to be sure. I'm gonna go double check it later. Yeah, you're good to go, friend. Even though you're a bitch.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me.
You mean splitting you up
I
and
don't have
eating you?
anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't.
Because, that's the thing they do. You'll need them more than me, friend.
You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again, thank you.
You're welcome. Just don't die. Sorry, my lungs just tried to kill me. Do I have a Programmer's Digest, perhaps? Yes, I do. Hello. Temperature, no. Oh, baby.
That was the ink spots with I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire.
No, that was Silence by
Ain't enough.
The Void.
Too low. It's me, 3 Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today?
Got it.
To the adventures of me, Herbert
Disengage the lock.
and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls. So, little faith, boss, I could disarm this slaver junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand
Huh?
still.
Officer Friendly.
Argyle, you magnificent bastard. You did it. Don't thank me yet, boss. We still need to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate.
Riot armor?
Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That
Oh,
girl we can
god
have is
damn.
the only chance she's got. Come on.
Oh, that's good.
Always with the dames. All right, she's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to remove that guard. Allow me. Hey, fella, got a light? Huh? Lotus? Heck yeah! Ha-ha! Now the door. Child's play, boss. Okay, lady, you're rescued. Now let's get out of... What? Boss, it's empty.
I'm letting you all listen to the station, by the way.
Escapes from Paradise Falls. Now let's move back to the pen, nice and slow, before...
Drop the steel, you slaver scumbag. You boys all right? I busted out of that box and was almost home free when I noticed your predicament.
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister.
I like all the contraband.
Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young lady our thanks, Miss...
Penelope Chase, fortune hunter. You can buy me a beer later. Now let's cut this shindig short and get the bloody hell out of here. Come on.
Argyle, old friend, I think I'm in love.
I'm pretty sure that counts as copyrightable. Yeah.
Not sure why, but anytime I hear this song,
Yeah, that song that was playing, I know. I knew what both of those songs were. Either way, let's repair these. And these. Oh, and these. Oh yeah, and finally... Maximum Spike Knuckle. And I guess I have that now. I may as well repair this entirely. Alright, and it's light, so like I'm fast. So yeah. We are bueno. I'm glad I took this trip here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to... Since this one's in better shape... Oops. We're gonna equip the combat shotgun because, yeah. But yeah, I think... So this is a canon place based on the, gnome that I found, because those are only found in canon places. And this has been a nice little adventure, you know? There might be 1 or 2 more places. I'm gonna do a quick look around, and I'll be right back. Because I don't think they're, like, interesting enough to, like, actually explore. And then I'll probably cut to being in Canterbury Commons so we can wrap up this quest. Sound good? Sounds good. Music. Alright, we're back, and we're in the antagonizer's lair. Which, if I recall, we've skipped right past all of her guards. And now we can just deal with the problem here. Let's get a nice view of that, yeah. Atmospheric.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Because you're a little bit insane, miss. Relax, I'm here to help you give up and you won't get hurt. Sure?
Haha! You would walk here and presume to command me?
Perhance.
Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled.
No, that's the FEV.
Pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
Oh, I can flirt with... You know I'm gonna do that. We all make mistakes, but there's still a chance for us. I believe in you.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Not if someone like you believes in me. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go.
I just sweet-talked her.
No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Certainly. Good luck in your new life. I'm not gonna kill you.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Gonna take your Nuki Cola. And I'm gonna leave now.
A few weeks ago, I was crossing the wasteland and happened to pass by Arlington Cemetery when I was surprised to find an old friend of mine. Apparently, he has been listening to my wonderful station for a long time.
Huh?
Being the traveling man, found my voice to be a wonderful addition to his nighttime activities. We share good talk and parted on our ways. Well, I did anyhow. He was dead, you see. But whoever said the dead couldn't talk, or offer their collection of bottle caps to me posthumously, ha ha ha.
See, I think that was an attempt at humor by a robot, but, I don't know if it hit the mark or not. I think there's a secret way in here. I don't remember. Gonna check the back first. Oh, yeah! I forgot! You're part of... I can't talk to him just yet. He's part of a mod. So after I wrap up this quest, I'm gonna talk to him. And we're gonna do his mod, I think. Him or the cube, one of the two. Yeah, I have a lot of mods that add a lot of quests. But I don't think... God damn it.
Are you looking for the mechanist?
Yes, I am.
You can find him in his forge, if you can handle his robots. He's not a bad person, but he trusts nobody.
Okay. Who are you? I've never met you before.
My name is Murphy, and I'm not a robot. I am a cyborg.
You look pretty much like a... You look like a pretty goddamn robot to me. I'm not gonna lie there.
Unfortunately not as human as I would like to be. The only human part in me is my brain. The rest is metal and circuits.
Are you sure you're not a robot then, buddy old pal?
Not precisely, friend. It is a long story, and it is not over yet.
So, what do you
The
mean?
story will be over when I find the man who murdered me and my family.
Oh,
I was a human
Your robots can't have a family. I hate being ignorant and being forced to be ignorant.
Ranch in the town west of the Corvega factory. A raider named Slash murdered my wife and my daughter, set me on fire and left me to die. I barely survived, but 90% of my body was burned. This guy, the mechanist, found me unconscious. When I woke up, I was this. He told me the flames burned me too deep to survive. Then he took my brain, using the same technology for the brain bots.
They're called robo-brains, buddy. I hate to tell you that.
He said that now I'd be able to find Slash and avenge my family, and my story will be over only when I find him and kill him.
And what are you doing now?
Raiders always travel in large groups, so I guess Slash won't be alone. An extra gun would always be welcome.
I'm sorry about your family. I hope you find the raider. Where do we go first? But I'm gonna deal with this first.
Thanks, friend. I used to live near the Corvega factory, on a ranch. Last time I was there was to bury my wife and daughter. We could start searching there. Maybe any of my former neighbors could help us out. Will give us some information. We need to find clues to get Slash.
We're gonna solve this first, though. Sorry, buddy. I got some mechanist stuff to do. Then I guess next episode we'll deal with your family problems. Please don't. I recall I can just locksmith read my way up. Yeah. Provided he didn't ruin this by killing the robot. If I recall, you can just walk right up and talk to the guy. Usually. Please don't have ruin. Wow, you glow. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Mechanist, let's have a chat, shall we?
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy.
No, we're talking, buddy.
Send it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer.
First, we need to talk about what you're doing, buddy.
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either.
Bro. Oh, John, I forgot. I don't actually need the speech check. You're fighting and scaring people in town, and it might hurt little Derek.
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town?
No shit, Sherlock.
Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing...
This was very anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Please, take the suit.
I forgot that perk gave me that option. Alright, bye-bye, buddy. You're good. Let's recycle all the stuff. Take your cells. I do need the fission batteries. I'll take the wrenches. Taking all... I can make so many weapon repair kits out of this. Oh my god. Yes. Well, I guess that problem resolved itself better than expected. I'll take all of that, and, Murphy, I can't help but feel you're a reference to something that I'm not getting. Also, you're very big. Alright, as much as I love this poncho, I'm taking it off. The +3 to speech isn't worth it. I look like an idiot. Like those 2 police hats. Oh no, my eyes. No. I'll put on the Ray-Bans. And I guess I'll just look slightly less ridiculous for now. I'm actually glad I found this armor. Either way. Before I get too distracted and stare at everything a little too much, this is absolutely all the time that I have for this episode. And again, apologies for my voice and stuff. Like, I recognize that it might be a little nasally or, yeah. It kind of drifts that way now, so burn that bridge when we get to it, all that good stuff. Either way, as always, thank each and every one of you for watching. I really, really do appreciate you all, subscribed or not. And if you're enjoying your stay, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. Because YouTube and its algorithm, all of that, all hail the algorithm. And this is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.